What a nasty hit for the 35 of... Hello everybody and welcome to the View Zeen 400. Today we are at Nazareth Speedway. We're going 80 laps for the 21st race of the 2007 Piston Cup Series. If you like the Piston Cup Series, make sure you smash the like button, and if you do, make sure that you subscribe if you're not already. Ring that bell so you don't miss any more Piston Cup races. On your pole, we got Lightning McQueen. Let's take a look at this. We got Dale Earnhardt Jr. on his outside with Mac Icar, Todd Marcus, Jeff Gorvette, Cloud Scruggs, Carlisle Weathers, Karts Jr. and Clutchburn. We take a look at practice. Todd Marcus, Cal Weathers, and Lightning McQueen are your fastest in practice. Happy hour, Clint Bokar, Racing Tire, and Petrowski. Pace cars off real quick. We're going to throw up the points. Lightning McQueen is your points leader by 123, and then we got Cal Weathers behind him, and in third, way back, a whole race behind his Paunchy Wipeout. Then we got Chick Hicks in fourth, Ralph Carlisle fifth, and green flag is out for Lightning McQueen. 80 laps here today. I hope this is not too long, but 80 laps is a long one here at Nazareth Speedway, but luckily they're pretty fast here. Lightning McQueen goes off to a good start. Here comes Mac Icar, though. He's going to look pretty strong. A lot of craziness already. These guys are fast. Holy cow. Jeff Gorvette looking on the inside of Todd Marcus there. Ooh, Icar's thinking about challenging McQueen, but McQueen will lead lap 1, and that's 5 bonus points for Lightning McQueen. 79 laps to go. Whoa. Martin Karts Jr. got a little loose there, but saves it, so that's good news. It looks like we got a 2-car breakaway from the pack. Jeff Gorvette's loose, but he saves it. Ralph Carlisle is going to take third place away from Dale Earnhardt Jr. there. Holy cow, that's a craziness. 2 laps complete. McQueen and Icar are still gone. I think this is going to be a good one for McQueen today. He's had some bad luck lately, but still been able to dominate in the points. He's been up so far ahead. He's just running away with the championship this season, it looks like. We got people like Cal Weathers and Chick Hicks that should be up there also. Seem like they're struggling a little bit. Chick Hicks back in 15th, but he's trying to make his way up as he gets past the 52 of Cloud Scruggs here. Maybe this will be a faster race than I thought. Like... no, it's still going to be a decent one. Decent. Oh, here's a battle for the lead. Mac Icar goes for it. Holy cow. And he takes it. Mac Icar is now your leader. Lightning McQueen stuck behind him. In fact, I think this might be too long of a race, actually. It can't be. There's no way. This is going to be just like North Carolina, about the same speed. Depends on how much green flag laps and all that stuff, too. Here comes Cal Weathers trying to take the inside of Oil Changer for 4th place. As they're starting to spread out. The 63 of Lee Revkin's blew an engine. He'll be out of the race. That's unhealthy. Who has your fastest lap? Today, the fastest car in the race at the moment is Martin Karts Jr., who is up to 3rd, catching up to Lightning McQueen here. Dang, after Icar got by McQueen, he took off. We're starting to spread out. Mari Clutchburn goes up high, and he loses 2 spots in 1 corner. Dale Earnhardt Jr., he started up there. He's back in 17th, 16th. He's starting to make his way slowly back up. Look at Jeff Gorvette. Look how far he fell back. Holy cow. It's too early to fall back that fast. Looks like he's not happy with his car. He needs some adjustments. Holy cow. Jack DePost here today. He's not leading Rookie of the Year anymore, is he? There was him, but I think Tommy Highbanks might have caught up or passed him or something. Yes, Tommy Highbanks in the 54 is leading Rookie of the Year. He's all the way back here, though, in 35th. He's got a lot of work to do. That is unhealthy. Oh! no! Caution is out! Rutherford gets taken out along with Racing Tire and Traley. I'm not sure what happened there. And Mac Icar will be your leader, followed by Lightning McQueen, Cards Jr., Weathers, and Oil Changer. Let's take a look at the replay. I'm not even sure what happened here. Looks like Traley slid up into Racing Tire and just caused the wreck. These guys were racing for the tail end of the field, and apparently they still got to be maniacs. We'll take one more look at that. We'll do it in a helicopter view just so we know whose fault it is. And, oh, okay. Looks like Racing Tire got loose and slowed down a lot more than Traley thought. So Traley slid into him. I would say that's more of a racing incident, but luckily minimal damage. They'll get going. All right, pace car is off. Mac Icar gonna lead it to him. How's he doing this season? Mac Icar is struggling. Not really, actually. He's 14th in points. Green flag is out for Mac Icar. He is over he's almost 3 races behind the leader, though. In 14th place in points, almost 3 races behind. Makes sense. We're already past halfway of the season, but Lightning McQueen really running away with it this season. Billy Oil Changer looking to try to get by the 42 of Cal Weathers, and he bump and runs him right through there. Smooth move right there. Now Cal Weathers trying not to get freight trained like Jeff Gorvette did last time along with Dale Earnhardt Jr., and that's probably going to happen. That will really hurt his chances of winning the championship. Looks like you do not want to be on the outside here at this track, especially in the final turn. Oh, contact! I don't know if that's a caution. Yep, caution is out. Caution is out, and they all save it. They're scattering all over the place. Oh, they're causing more, and the big one strikes here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a nasty hit for the 35 of Racing Tire. Oh, my gosh. I hope he's okay after that one. What are you guys doing, guys? Shouldn't you do that in the garage? All right, your leader, Mac Icar, Carx Jr. got by Lightning McQueen, and Oil Changer and Carbruski round out your top 5. It looks like Cal Weathers is going to pit. Let's take a look at the replay. And it looks like Chick slid into Cal Weathers there, got loose. He saves it, but somehow Brick Yardley got taken out. He saves it. And then all of this goes crazy. You got the 11 of Denny Carlin just goes up and destroys everybody. But take a look at, oh, man. Let's go on board with the 35 of Racing Tire to see if he survives. So you see all the nonsense. It got back to normal. Then he's trying to cut to the inside. He had room. He could have went right. Oh, my gosh. Not only did he hit the pole, J.J. Traley killed him after that. Racing Tire is going to be out of the race. Let's go to the green flag. All right, guys, pace car is in. We're going green this time by, and green flag is out. Kevin Racing Tire and Brush Kerber are out of the race, along with Lee Revkins, who blew up earlier. Everybody else is on the lead lap. We have 39 cars on the lead lap here. Lightning McQueen trying to make it by the by the second place car of Martin Carx Jr. here. He does it. Carx needs to get back to the inside if he wants to stay here. Remember, Carx has the fastest car of the race right now, but now he's starting to get freight trained. And remember, Cal Weathers pit under caution, I believe. Where is he at? Along with all these other guys behind him. Now we're probably caught up in the wreck. He's got the fresher tires. Everybody else has to pit. He still probably has to pit one more time this race, but I was going to say if we could go green, but Candyman tried to kill himself into the 8 car there, and that was unsafe. We are 1/4 of the way done with this one. 3 wide here. Holy cow. Whoa! Relax, dude. I know you're trying to catch back up, but calm your tires there. Calm your lug nuts. Holy cow. Brick Yardley's on his way up. Lightning McQueen is back in the lead. Getting by Mac iCar. Billy Oil Changer trying to get by iCar here. I wonder if we're going to see lap traffic. It's almost like they're spreading out enough, but not enough, if that makes any sense. If it doesn't make sense, you need to call a doctor. But Clint Bocar's up in 4th. Whoa, Oil Changer. Dang, that inside line just decides to just floor it every time there. Now iCar's starting to get freight trained back. Is the caution out? Caution is out. Lightning McQueen, Billy Oil Changer, Bocar, iCar, and Carbrewski. Let's take a look at the replay. Looks like another car slides into somebody. Michael Cartrip gets into Jeff Gorvette and takes him out. Gorvette just got a little bit of a spin. Oh my gosh. We'll take one more look at that because the 55 tried to kill everybody. So Michael Cartrip gets into Jeff Gorvette and Movie Hill, comes back up the track, takes out a few more cars, then loses it, comes back up, and takes out the 93 of Ernie Gearson. Holy smokes. Everybody pits except for Candyman, Rutherford, and Weathers. It looked like they all stay out. That will give them the top 3 positions. Lightning McQueen was the first one in the pits. Oh, geez, some contact getting into the pits there. Oh, Oil Changer beat him out. Billy Oil Changer gets past. I'm not sure who won out of Bocar and Lightning McQueen there, but let's go to the green flag. Pace car is in. Greg Candyman is now your leader. Green flag is out for Greg Candyman here. Whoa, I thought Lightning McQueen got beat by Oil Changer, but it looks like McQueen did get in front of him somehow. The top 3 do not have as fresh of tires as the back cars, but they are warmed up a little bit, so that probably helped them get the jump. But after these guys get their tires warmed up behind them, they should be able to start making some moves. I'm not sure how good tires are here, but Cal Weathers takes 2nd already. McQueen's going to take advantage of that. Start freight training, and Rutherford is not going to be in a healthy position after that. Luckily, I'm pretty sure everybody still needs a pit stop for fuel, I think, but I could be wrong. It's going to be close. They're going to be right on the edge, like McQueen and all them. I'm pretty sure Weathers and all them definitely have to pit, the ones that stayed out. But Candyman got his 5 bonus points, and he's still continuing to lead laps, so that's good news. Oh, jeez, for him. Make sure, like I said, if you're enjoying this, make sure you smash the like button if you haven't already, and comment who you think is the best car so far today. If I had to choose, Lightning McQueen has been the most consistent, that's for sure. That's a pretty boring pick, but it's true. He's up to 2nd place, and he's chasing down Candyman. It looks like he'll probably do so. Bocar. Who else we got here? Ralph Carlisle. Trying to get by Billy Oil Changer here. And he does. Whoa, a little bit of contact. Side swipe. There's a lot of side swiping today, that's for sure. 50 laps to go. Tommy Highbanks, the car leading your Rookie of the Year, he made it into the top 20. He was way in the back earlier this race, but he's worked his way up decently. Phil Tankson and Jack DePost are more Rookie of the Year contenders. 3 wide in the back. Ooh, 3 wide is what's been causing these wrecks. These guys need to lay off the craziness here. Oh my gosh, caution is out. Movie Hill, oh my gosh. Movie Hill just killed everybody. There ain't no way. He's got to be out of the race. He's got heavy damage, right? They're still trying to crash as they're driving to the caution flag. Little bit of contact between Candyman and iCar. That's already like 4 cautions, and we're not even halfway. Lightning McQueen leads him to the caution along with Clint Bocar, Cal Weathers, Candyman, and iCar. That's, oh my goodness. What are you doing, dude? This time Movie Hill came down On the 82, it just killed him. Oh my gosh. Youch. All right, pace car's in. Looks like Manny Flywheel somehow went a lap down. I don't know how. Everybody else still in the race. I thought they'd be dead back there, but nope, they're still in it. Clint Bocar's looking pretty strong here. Oh, Weathers, you're gonna get stuck on that outside. Ho ho. That is not healthy, that's for sure. We got some more battling going on here. iCar trying to get by the lap car of Flywheel. It took Flywheel like a couple turns to get going, but now he's keeping up. And that's messing up third place on back. Cal Weathers just about got in the wall there. He got a little loose. Scruggs trying to get by the 36 of Carbrewski. Wow. Craziness here. Carbrewski way slow out of the corner there, and he gets past. I think he got majorly loose. A lot of people getting loose in the corners. So we go through the field. I just kind of like to see what's going on. Are people going to start driving more, like, not as crazy, or are they still going to be maniacs all day long? That's a good question. Do we have good answers? Probably not. Leadfoot hit that wall. Oh, nope. Caution's out. Oh my gosh, pile up. Oh my gosh, somebody's smoking. Oh, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Oh, Candyman. Oh, so many cars with some heavy damage. Lightning McQueen is your leader, along with Bocar, Carlisle, Scruggs, and Oil Changer. Let's take a look at the replay. iCar was able to take second and get by the lap car. Flywheel just straight up wrecks him and destroys everybody. Luckily, iCar somehow gets going before the pile up behind. Oh my goodness. I don't know how that flipped over the 92 of Clutchburn, but he's smoking now, so he'll be out of the race. Round 2 of pit stops. Dud Throttle Man and Jack DePost stay out to take the lead. Everybody else pits. Oh, Leadfoot stayed out too. Interesting. Lightning McQueen, is he going to be the fastest out? Oh, more contact going into the pits here. And Oil Changer. Oil Changer does beat him this time, and so does Sage Vanderspin. Lightning McQueen's going to fall down to the third car here. Let's go to the green flag. Green flag is out. Mario Clutchburn is out of the race. Wow, that was craziness. Manny Flywheel, even though he's a lap down, he's still going to hold up. The 4 of DePost. DePost stayed out. Billy Oil Changer, the first car in fresh tires. Is he going to try to win this race? Oil Changer has not had a bad season. He's won 3 races this season and is 9th place in points. Very inconsistent, but when he is doing good, he wins, seems like. Lightning McQueen also has 3 wins this season. So they're both doing pretty good. Oil Changer struggling to get by the 68 of Flywheel. Chick Hicks has a lot of work to do this season if he wants to catch up to McQueen. And in this race, he's right behind him. Oh my goodness. And Dud Throttleman continues to lead. Okay, so Vanderspin and DePost were the 2 cars that stayed out, I think. And they're starting to fall back. Oh no, and Leadfoot stayed out. Oh, jeez. The side swiping is real. Oil Changer trying to chase down Throttle Man there. What happened to the 1 car, Carx Jr.? He was the fastest at the beginning. Lightning McQueen now has the fastest lap, of course. But Carx Jr. is not doing too bad. Oh! Vanderspin got loose! Somehow they save it. You guys are maniacs. It's already been a wreck fest. It's already been like 5 cautions. We haven't even done 50 laps. It's craziness. Keeping each other on their toes, that's for sure. Oh, more contact back here as Carlisle gets freight trained back. Oh! They save it. Kabruski gets loose. We're not ever going to see any lap traffic if these guys keep killing each other. Slider Petrowski's a lap down. I'm not sure if he pit or what. Some people, oh geez, some of them slide up and hit the wall. Some of them slide into each other. That's Wipeout and Traley both slid into the wall there. Jeff Gorvette, 3 wide. 3 wide works, but it's dangerous. Doesn't always work. Oh! Dang, Junior passed him sideways there. It's like his dad moved. Cal Weathers really struggling. Back in 30th position. Damage. There's Petrowski. Billy Oilchanger goes for the lead. And he takes it. I don't think Oilchanger has led a lap yet, but with 30 laps to go, he'll lead a lap. Lightning McQueen running thirds, trying to take second away from Throttle Man. He's got a little bit fresher tires. Throttle Man was a car that stayed out last pit stop. I believe these guys can make it the rest of the way, so if they stop killing each other, they could go green and get some laps. And Throttle Man's not giving up, though. He knows Oilchanger got by him, but he's going to still work for it. There's close battling going on here. There's like too much craziness going on. I really think Throttle Man has a chance to get back by Oilchanger here. Dud Throttle Man running for Rookie of the Year. He's had a bad season, though, compared to what we expected him to do. Outside the top 20 in points, but I do think he might have won a race. But he does take the lead and lead this lap. That's another lead change. Oilchanger needs to do what he can to stay in front of Lightning McQueen. If McQueen gets by, it's going to be the end of it. Oh no, Karks Jr. is getting freight trained again. Looks like we're starting to spread out a bit. Oh geez, some cars got in the wall there. Holy smoly, roly poly oly. I don't know what I'm saying, but holy cow, there's a lot of cars all over the place. I want to watch the battle for the lead, but it's time to crank it up. Caution is out, and Billy Oilchanger reclaimed the lead. We got Dud Throttle Man, Lightning McQueen, Chick Hicks, and Todd Marcus, and they're probably all going to pick because that was a decent green flag run compared to normal. Yeah, once again, a car gets too crazy and slides up into somebody. Rutherford slides up into Traley, gets taken out, and whoosh. I don't know how Gearson's still in the race. He's been, like, manhandled. Green flag is out for Billy Oilchanger here. 21 laps to go. How many more crashes are we going to have? I think we've had 6, and it's 60 laps, so probably 2 more. With that luck, we'll probably end under caution, so that would be unhealthy. Oh, Chick is looking to get by Lightning McQueen as Lightning McQueen slides up high. Is this going to be an issue for McQueen as he's now getting freight trained back? He's lost 2, 3, maybe make that 4 positions if Vanderspin could get by him too. McQueen's outside the top 5. This is like the first time this race. It's been outside the top 5. Icar's going to try to get by him. He is majorly getting freight train back. And we got another caution. Oh, it's a big one again. Oh. Scruggs is getting scrugged. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, he's pitted. They're still crashing. Houston, do you have to wreck every time there's a caution? Like, he's like, oh, I'm going to make it past the crash. What a maniac. I don't think Rutherford knows what he's doing. That wreck made him drunk. Take one more look at this nonsense. Man, Scruggs was doing decent too, running top 5 and just got spun out by Vanderspin and oof. Oh jeez. Oh jeez again. Oh jeez. Too many Jeeses. Pace car is in. Eugene Karbrewski has retired from the race. Green flag is out for oil changer. That caution was actually good for McQueen. He was getting freight train. Now he's only back to 7th. Vanderspin's already trying to make his way back up. Slider Petrowski's trying to get his lap back. If he can get by oil changer here. Lightning McQueen's made it back to the inside. He's going to start freight training the rest of the field now. This is good news for Vanderspin. He's going to try to take the lead. Flywheel's back on his lap too. Vanderspin will lead that lap and he regains the lead. Lightning McQueen is back up to 4th. Those 2 lap cars are now not lapped anymore. Dang. They did what they had to do, that's for sure. Vanderspin's trying to outlap him. McQueen's going to get by Chick, and that forces Chick to get freight train back now. Holy cow. Yep, Misty's going to go by. Marcus going to go by. Throttle Man. Oh, wow. Who's going to win this race? This race is just nonsense. It's literally nonsense. Lightning McQueen going to try to outlap this guy. McQueen's in 2nd. Okay. Mac Icar now getting freight train. Wow, Chick has just not had a good season. He's doing decent, worked his way up, but now we're coming to the close of the race. He's getting freight train back along with Throttle Man and Icar. Yikes. Tommy Highbanks, the guy leading Rookie of the Year, is just barely in front of DePost, but if DePost could catch up to that field, he could pass him. And we're under caution again. Of course we are. Vanderspin, oil changer, McQueen, Marcus, motocross. Let's take a look and see what happened this time. This is a weak caution. Oaks gets in the side of Rutherford. It gets him loose enough to get spun. Why did the Piston Cup officials call a caution for that? Oh, that's why. I thought that was the back of the field. It was not. Never mind. That makes sense. All right, guys. Pace car is in. Single file restarts because there's only 7 laps to go. Green flag is out. Vanderspin has a huge advantage now. As oil changer, the 2nd place cars to get by 2 lap cars to catch up. Lightning McQueen and oil changer both have 2 wins this season. They want another one, or 3 wins this season. My bad. They both have 3 wins. Vanderspin does have 1 win, so it looks like a winner will probably win. But, oh, Petrowski's trying to get his lap back. Holy cow, something crazy happened. Petrowski trying to take the lap back here with only 6 laps to go. Lightning McQueen trying to get on it. This is crazy. McQueen's stuck behind Petrowski, but Vanderspin is stuck on the outside. He's trying so hard to hold it. McQueen trying to get back by him. Misty Motocross, who I don't think has won a race this season or done anything this season. Oh, no, she's not bad. She has not won a race this season. Is trying to get up there now. We're coming to 5 laps to go. We are 5 laps to go, my bad. We're coming to 4 laps to go. Lightning McQueen is now your leader. Of course, Oil Changer catches up on wins and McQueen needs to finish it off, huh? And now everybody's stuck behind the lap car. 4 laps to go. A caution will end the race, by the way, I believe. So hopefully they don't wreck each other. And that's looking like that's coming soon if they don't calm down. Oil Changer and Vanderspin being maniacs here. Can Misty catch up to McQueen? That's the question with 3 to go. This time by. Misty Motocross was 0.46. She's lost a tenth. Can she catch up to Lightning McQueen, who has all that clean air? Wow, Vanderspin looked like he was going to win the race, and Petrowski literally just messed him up. You know who's been slowly making their way back up? Chick Hicks. He's back in the top 10. Oh, contact, but they save it right when I said he made it way back up. He is not. We're still green, 2 laps to go. Chick is just went from bad to good to worse. Misty's catching him. 2 laps to go. Can Misty win this race? Lightning McQueen has to hold off for a lap and a half. Misty is right on his tail with 1 lap to go. White flag is out, sponsored by Hostile Takeover Bank. Lightning McQueen is still leading it. Misty gets loose. That's going to mess her up. Running out of time if she's going to make a move. Oh, yeah, I think she gave up everything. Just not quite enough sauce in her spaghetti. And that is unhealthy. Lightning McQueen is going to win the View Zeen 400 and just dominate his points lead. Misty Motocross with a good 2nd place finish. Billy Oil Changer, Throttleman, Yardley, Vanderspin, D'Agostino, Car Trip, iCar, and Phil Tankson will round out your top 10. Holy cow, don't go anywhere. We're going to go take a look at the official results. Here we are with your official results. Lightning McQueen led the most laps, of course, so he got all the points and won the race. Started first, finished first somehow. Misty Motocross will, in fact, not get the Hard Charger Award. Phil Tinkson does, 39th to 10th. That's a great move for him. Kevin Schiffright did pretty good, too. He was almost a lap down earlier. Finished 12th is not bad. Some of these people, like Michael Cartrip was in a wreck early on. He came back because of all the craziness. Somehow iCar still finished in the top 10. Dang. They had a lot of cars lead a lot of laps. Oil Changer led 13. Throttleman led 12. Vanderspin led 10. iCar led 17. So really only a few. Candyman led 6. I don't know what happened to him. He got wrecked or something. Revkins, Racing Tire, all these people struggled. Headache goes to Mari Clutchburn, who basically almost got flipped over. Holy cow. Let's take a look at your points. Lightning McQueen by 202. Holy cow. I think we can almost call him the champion, and we still have a lot of races to go, but he has been dominant. He hasn't really been dominant. We haven't had a dominant car. I mean, he only has 10 top 10s out of 21 races. That's less than 50%. And that's the best. So, I mean, yeah, it's not been dominant, but he hasn't been bad. Wipeout somehow up there. Passing Chick because Chick fell back. Oil Changer's up to 5th. Carlisle fell down to 6th, I think. We got Rutherford Motocross up in the top 10. Vanderspin's up in the top 10. Racing Tire barely holding on with iCar right behind him. Wow, last place in points still in our junior. By 48, Manny Flywheel, Tiki Castle, and some of these guys not doing good. Clint Bokar was doing bad, but after 2 races, he's passed a few cars, so that's good news for him. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We've done exactly 1, 2, 3, 4 laps. Has anybody completed all 100%? No. But anyway, next race is the Easy Idol New York at Watkins Glen, a road course, guys. So I hope you guys come to watch that. Hopefully it will be tomorrow, but I'm not going to make any promises. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment what you thought about the race. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.